What's with these balanced meals? Most nutritionists recommend that we eat this way. In other words, that we eat a lot of nutritious meals that contain literally everything, all macro and micronutrients in one meal to effectively nourish our body so that we don't miss anything and can live long and healthy lives. However, as a naturotherapist, I absolutely cannot agree with this. I also hope that nutritionists will not be angry with me, but I did not invent the curriculum in college. They taught you what they taught you. It doesn't necessarily have to be true. In this case, it just isn't. Our body doesn't work that way. We don't have to provide in every meal everything our body will ever need because our body just stores substances. It's important not to overload our glands and organs because they are already very overburdened as a result of how we eat and live as a society. We should aim to relieve them rather than add more work. The moment we try to eat everything mixed together in one meal, just to have everything there, we make it difficult for our organs to actually work. There's this experience when you drop the Mento and Coke bottle and there's a big bang. It sort of reflects what's going on in our body. It's not the same scale, but still. It's chemistry. Various chemical reactions take place in our body. If you throw in all sorts of foods that are totally different from each other, you put them in your mouth and they fall into your stomach, the chemical process of decomposition of these foods takes place. Our body must produce the appropriate enzymes and acids for these products to be digested. However, it has a significantly more difficult task when there are many products in the stomach that need different substances for decomposition. It comes to this that such a meal is not digested properly. It is digested quite superficially, because the body simply cannot cope with digesting it. However, the situation is completely different when you eat more of a mono meal, in other words, consisting of similar products that do not differ significantly from each other. Then the body knows what hormones to produce, it knows exactly what mix of acids to produce, it just knows what to do and it serves you better. Our body stores all the important substances, that's why you don't have to consume it every day. It's not even about every meal. Even every 3 days you don't have to provide them all. Sometimes it's enough that you provide a certain substance once a week because the body will store it and use it when it needs it. The point is to make meals light, but maximally nutritious. I personally do not recommend high-fat diets. Why? I have said it many times in my other videos. I recommend easily digestible diets with low fat content, but rich in all nutrients, vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, flavonoids, and something that is usually overlooked among other nutritionists and most people really, the vital energy, because this energy fills our bodies. It gives us the ability to live. So if we eat dead food all the time, which is cooked, fried, baked, we deprive ourselves of the vital energy that is given to us in the form of raw food. For example, fruits and vegetables that have not been cooked. It's a completely different kind of food. First of all, vitamins are not lost during thermal processing, minerals are not damaged, amino acids and fats are not damaged either. Not many people really realize that during baking, cooking, frying, most of the nutrients are destroyed or damaged, which makes them toxic, especially when it comes to fats, for example. That's why, among other things, I don't recommend high-fat diets because almost all of them are thermally processed. Fat that has undergone heat treatment is already a toxin for our body. To sum up this video, I would try not to focus on a balanced diet, but on a mega-nutritional diet that is more organized and easily digestible so that our body does not have to make such an effort to absorb these substances. Remember that food is supposed to give us energy, not take it away. If you feel tired after a meal, you want to sleep, it's a clear signal for you that this dish absolutely does not serve you. This dish took your energy and didn't give you one. And I think that's the crux of the matter.